Welcome back to another Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty video. We got our 9th game of the season here as we're looking to wrap 8th game of the season as we're looking to wrap up a strong first campaign for the Mountaineers. The Aggies, they're 2-6. That's where I got 9th game. It's their 9th game, not our 9th game. I'm going to make one change. I'm going to move it up to Heisman. It's been a little too easy in the last couple of games, so we're going to go Heisman all the way around. This should make it significantly more difficult as we continue on in the season here. And then we'll look at recruiting. We've got a good class coming together, I would say. Got a couple backup quarterbacks here. A couple wide receivers that'll add to the depth, but for the most part, we already got the majority of who we want. We got our running back Garrett Humphreys. We got Kyle Mole, possession receiver JUCO out of Canada. We got Will Watson, who projects as a quarterback, but could play a little bit of safety as well. Humphreys and Watson both have kind of like that dual side of the ball ability, so I'm probably going to slot them in on the depth charts on defense as well. Maybe even get them in on some formation subs. So that is what I'm thinking there. We got a good O-line class. We have a guard, center, 3 tackles. Could be 4 tackles before we're done with it here if we end up with Zach Denbo. Got a kicker as well who's going to get redshirted for sure. And we have a backup receiver who's got good catching stats. Could be, I stand corrected. I'm pretty sure I recruited somebody with good catching stats that I thought maybe it was a wide receiver with good rushing stats. I don't know. Maybe I'm just totally making something up here. Okay, Sean Davis has good carry stats, bad catching stats, so maybe I saw him as a potential slot running back, kind of Deebo Samuel role. Both him and Jatavius Reed. Jatavius. We'll say Jatavius Reed. In the national landscape, we're probably not projected to make a bowl game. And it's kind of your usual suspects, although the Ragin' Cajun, who are stacked in this roster, are doing pretty good this year. Cincinnati hanging out after losing an early game to Indiana, I believe, and then beating Notre Dame. So yes, a loss to Indiana, but a win against Notre Dame, who's having a very bad season. Let's get into the game, though. That's enough of looking around the landscape of college football. As you can see, Utah State expected to get the win on the road in Wenatchee. We'll see what we can do to stop that. Not a bad offense, but not exactly an explosive offense. Defense has been better than I expected. We'll see. Looks like we're pretty similar on defense. Neither of us doing much to stop the opposing team. Edmund Chandler, though, he's up to 665 yards on the season, which is better than where I thought we were going to end up by the end of the season. First couple of games, he couldn't get any room, and it was not looking good.
But I think we're going to have a terrific football game. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College.
I do not think that we only have 3 sacks on the season, considering the man, the myth, the legend on the outside has got, I think he's up to like 15 now. I can't even remember. But he's had an insane season, I think. I think he's got more than 3 by himself. We probably have 3 guys that have more than 5 sacks at this point in the season.
Utah State has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. He's taken down at the 28-yard line.
Nice return by Templeton Sevilla. See, they're keeping it away from Henricks. Probably a good call there. He's been a little bit more explosive lately. I think I think Parker Cron settling in a little bit, and that's allowed him to get some more opportunities on the offensive side of the ball, other than just in the return game. But return-wise, he's been super solid for us. Nice run by Edmund Chandler to start the day off. 8-yard gain. It's going to be another first down for Edmund Chandler. And so far, not struggling with the Heisman defense.
Almost able to get to the secondary, but as it is, he still manages to move the sticks.
Chandler gains around 6
19 yards on 3 carries for Edmund Chandler already. Can't complain with that kind of production. One more run, and then we'll see if we can't get him with a play action pass. It's got to be the right one, though. It's got to be the right play action pass. Another first down by Edmund Chandler.
And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
I'd like it if Burchill came open over the middle. Looks like there's a chance, as long as we have time. Hendricks might come open on that comeback route. Oh, Burchill almost catches it on the deflection, but that was a huge overthrow by Parker Cron, looking like Parker Cron of early in the season, and nearly throws an interception. If the defender for Utah State, really that's a time for Kirk Herbstreit to tell you, you want to know why you're not getting any opportunities on offense is because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back. This better not be a hold.
But hold on, we got a penalty on the play.
Oh boy, this drive is falling apart quickly.
You've probably heard it said that there's
2 downs to go 20 yards. Not the schedule you want to be on.
Play with it sometimes, and other times you can.
So it's second down and long now after the penalty.
Here we go.
Scrambling around. Now he's going to run and watch out.
Nice move by Cron there to gain 31 yards on the rush.
They move the sticks after another first down.
Good blocking downfield from Hatfield, Rollins. And we get out of a bit of a bind after the holding penalty on Roberts.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made around the 21-yard.
Didn't look like we were going to get any yards for a second there, so I'm glad we got 3.
Why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back,
I don't know why it kind of did the bullet pass animation there, but it did not give him room to run under the ball. And that's what I was wanting. That's what you want out of that kind of route.
Nice run up the middle.
I think it's a face mask on this one. I think it's off face mask. There we go. He's tough to bring down, so tough to bring down that they gotta grab the face mask for a chance to bring down the man Edmund Chandler.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Up to 36 yards on the day, so 5 ahead of Cron, who had the 31-yard rush to keep this drive alive. They got 6 in the box, 2 hanging out right next to it. That's what you got to do to stop Parker Cron.
couple of yards.
Or Edmund Chandler. Yikes. Don't even know my own team.
This is a very important play for both teams. It's 3rd and goal from the 2.
Ooh, blocking just falls apart completely on the outside. Lose 5 yards on the pass. Look at that. They don't block either guy initially. Just let him right in. Probably should have been picked off if that defender was paying attention. Gonna have to settle for a field goal. Knutson connects on the kick, and Cascade is up 3-0 after their first drive. Louisiana barely beats Georgia State, beats them by 4, and I guarantee that they'll be up in the poll next week, despite a Georgia State team with 2 wins on the season.
Number 1, they wanted to make a statement that there is no doubt who should be atop the poll.
Alabama gets a narrow win over LSU. That is having a bad season in the game like they did in real life.
3-0 here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. What a collision.
That's a nice return there. Made me nervous.
Quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong.
Looking like we're going air raid early. Let's see if we can't bring the heat on this first play, get a sack, get them behind schedule.
Make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons, and I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out.
Sevilla comes up, makes the tackle on their kick returner Scarver,
which can be very
but I feel like he could have jumped that route.
When they see that coming, not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
Don't like the coverage there. Straight ahead run by Henry Cole, and he gets 12 yards to Vontae Henry Cole.
Really open up things for the offense.
So they're having some success here early, both through the air and on the ground. We hate to see it.
Throwing left.
Finds the hole in the zone. Breaks a couple tackles. He's in for a touchdown. Carson Terrell, tight end. Aggies make a quick response to our field goal drive. Got to think that their offensive drive lasted maybe 50 seconds. 39. I was going to guess 40 originally. 50 seemed a little bit safer, but it's 39 seconds is all the Aggies need to put points on the board against Cascade.
So our score, 7-3. Everyone's all
There's that Heisman effect that we were saying wasn't around.
from the 4-yard line. They'll bring him down.
Good kick coverage, bad blocking, combination of the two. Hendricks only gets 17 yards. Should have taken a touchback, even though he fielded the ball outside the end
They
zone.
like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
5-yard carry there by Edmund Chandler.
On the carry.
Looking good again in this drive. He's got 44 yards on 8 carries.
It's 2nd down.
They're bringing a lot of guys up front, though.
He's tackled at the 25.
Gets a real bad animation off the handoff there. He looks like he's running in mud.
Make bigger and bigger plays.
And now we are stuck with a medium length conversion here. 3rd and 5. Overthrows Hendricks just barely. And Parker Cron is having a rough game as he misses an easy completion for a first down. And Cascade is punting the ball back to the Aggies.
At the 45. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
I don't know about that one, Kirk.
He could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
the offense really came up.
They only needed 3 plays to get down the field on their last drive. It started around the 30-yard lines. Hopefully we can slow them down on this one.
Pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers.
Nearly get a sack.
And on the throw, he caught
Devontae Henry Cole is going to get enough for the first down, however.
Defense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
from the 45-yard line. First down. Utah State is up 4.
Ethan Winchester not able to bring down the runner. And they're in good position after 2 plays again, so they could score on their 3rd play for the 2nd drive in a row. Scarver makes the catch over top of the Cascade defender, mosses him for the score.
Example of the type of chemistry that these 2 players enjoy. When a quarterback
Looked like a broken play, but
good things tend to happen.
can't even read the defender's name there. He had his back to the ball, gives up the touchdown, and he's trotting off. Hopefully he doesn't get any more playing time. And Utah State, in the span of 9 plays, is up 14-3.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. Brought down.
Nice return there by Hendricks after a rough look in the last return, only getting out to the 20-yard line. He gets out to the 31 this go-around. Let's see if we can't get Parker Cron in rhythm early on this drive. He's missing a lot of throws early, and it's cost us.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game.
Another incompletion as he's on the run. I probably didn't give the pocket too much time to develop there, as I felt the heat and immediately tried to get out of the way. Just felt like the onslaught was coming.
Ball on their own 31.
I like Chandler out of the backfield on this play.
Going deep.
Hendricks makes a nice diving catch as he had a step, and Cron leads him a little too much to get him on the run, but it's a big-time play. Kind of a goofy-looking animation, but we'll take the completion. Cron gets his first completion for positive yardage, and it goes for 42, I believe it said. 74 misses a block. That cost plenty of yardage for Edmund Chandler on that play. I saw the hole. I think everyone saw the hole as the lineman Fields, the right guard, completely misses his block and gives a unabated pressure, rush, whatever you want to say, right to Chandler. And next play, same old, as Parker Cron misses a throw over the middle while semi-rolling to his right. Looks like they're bringing the blitz here. I'm going to hold Chandler in to block. Cron makes a nice timing throw there for the first down. Caleb Hatfield gets the 12-yard reception. Keep that drive alive. We need points on this one, so we'll take it, even though it wasn't pretty. Chandler gets 4 yards there as he runs into his offensive lineman. It's positive yards, though. It's positive yards. They were bringing some heat, but nice read by the linebacker there. Kind of a delayed blitz. and he gets out, makes the stop. I'm not able to hold off on that throw any longer to make 15 commit to the blitz. And we're looking at a long conversion for third down. It's been a real struggle.
Very interesting first quarter. Utah State's in front by 11.
It's like a greatest misses album right there. Everything bad we've done all game, minus Parker Cron's nice little spin move. I couldn't get the pitch off there, but that would have been an easy walk-in touchdown for Edmund Chandler, as all three defenders collapsed on Parker Cron. We're gonna go for it. We need points. We're gonna kick a field goal. Field goal makes it a one-score game. So we'll go ahead and go for the kick. Get to 6 points on the board, and we'll see if our defense can't make an adjustment here.
Time to give an update from College Station. The Tigers continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown. The Tigers.
I don't know, Texas A&M kind of looks overrated to me.
Reese, 14-6 in our game here. They line up to kick this one away. From the 7. Tackle made at the 32.
Savon Scarver, he's a bit of a dangerous return man. I wonder what year he is. I don't follow the Aggies at all, even though I am a Packers fan and I did like the Jordan Love pick. I have not looked into the Aggies at all.
Just 1 or 2 plays. Utah State up by 8.
He's kind of wreaking havoc on us, though.
They'll run it. And he hits him hard.
I think it's the first time a play of theirs has not gone for a first down, so we'll take the 3-yard gain. If they only gain 3 yards, they would eventually get a first down and a touchdown, yes. But they'd also get to 4th and 1. So if we can hold them, I'll take it as a success.
He passes it.
Nice play by Templeton's Filia as he goes up and swats the ball away. Could have been an interception, but he takes the easy play. And we'll take that result as we force him to the first third down of the game. It's going to be a slip screen here. Just going to make the easy tackle. We already saw in previous games Winchester does not have the speed to break off a nice return, and we've seen him get stopped before. So we're gonna go ahead and just make the easy play, get the ball back with a chance to score. Oh gosh, just no blocking. Henricks just lit up. I liked the way that return was setting up too. It was a low angle punt. He's going to have a little bit of time to do something back there, and the blocking just non-existent. And what do you know?
In a game that's this close, you
no gain.
can't afford to waste possessions.
Lucky didn't end in a fumble, honestly. Cron's struggling with those outside routes today. I don't want to have to keep throwing it over the middle, but the game's almost necessitating that I do. Maybe the ball's a little too slick. Maybe Parker Cron has little hands. Maybe he's got those little tiny Kenny Pickett hands. Nice little read there. Nice blocking. I'm not sure if it was Campos or not. It was Campos. Gets a nice block downfield, and Hatfield gets up for the first down into Aggie territory. They're bringing another blitz here, and I'm not sure I like. Yeah, I don't want to pull blockers away from the blitzing side. The blitz still gets there, but Chandler's able to evade it, gets 5 yards.
From the 44-yard line, second down.
I wanted to put Rollins in motion.
And off to the left. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
Probably could have cut upfield a little bit sooner and gotten an extra yard or two, but it wasn't really there.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
Mike 15. Mike 15. Set.
And a quick throw.
Caleb Hill makes it there. He gets popped, but he gets the first down. First time we've called his name today. He's been a bit of an impact performer for us in previous games, scoring a couple touchdowns, getting a couple first downs. The second string running back, starting fullback.
He's taken down.
Parker Cron takes the read option for 8 yards. Looks like he could have been hurt there for a second, but he gets up just fine. Rolling.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Cascade is threatening.
Now he's scrambling. Got some open field.
Nice little scamper by Parker Crown there as he gets the first down. Looked like they were doing almost a QB contain on the outside and didn't really have anyone on the inside.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Big hole right in front of him. Takes it. First down. Edmund Chandler about gets another first down. 2 in a row.
And a really good push there.
Looking at 2nd and 1 from the 10-yard line. It's almost better that he didn't get the first down because now we have a chance to
Here, second down and 1.
get further, closer to the goal line before we're at 1st and goal. And we didn't really take advantage of it. We're at the 8 or 9 yard line here. 8-yard line, going to need to go 8 yards for the touchdown.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
That's right. We're keeping it simple. We're doing the things that we have trust and faith in. It's going to blow up in my face.
He's going to try and scramble. And they make the stop at the 1.
Down to the 1 yard line apparently. Parker Cron having a nice day on the ground, better day on the ground than he is having through the air, I would say. Let's see if we can't
From the 1 yard line.
get this one in on the Wildcat.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
Do a little sweep, fake sweep here. And he gets in. Edmund Chandler takes the snap and he rumbles forward for the touchdown. Gonna go for 2 here because let's just tie this game up. Let's not worry about it in the 4th quarter.
Time for the 2-point conversion.
If we don't get it here, we'll have plenty of time to plan to overcome it. And I'd rather have that information. Parker Cron's not going to get there, but there is a flag.
This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Doubt they accept that one. Yeah, they're not going to. So even if we converted, would have had to do it again from the 15-yard line. And that would have been interesting. I think I would have just gone with the PAT at that point, but
He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24. Bonner's play so far, Kirk, in the first half, I don't think we're surprised, but he's been very, very impressive.
He's been very impressive, and I think he's kind of in that zone.
he has 69 yards, 72 on his first 4 attempts, and then -3, and that's 69. That's a nice number of yards to have.
The ball looks like it's a balloon coming in. You know, for a quarterback, when you get in the zone, it means you're just not thinking. Things are happening naturally. You don't have to sit there and worry about it. You play with
They get us on the
amount of confidence. And I think that's what we're seeing from him right
what's
now.
that,
He just has a lot of confidence.
corner route. They get us on the corner
What
route.
they're trying to do right now is an offense.
It's a man beating route.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Those are kind of our kryptonite.
Holds
But-
just a 2-point lead.
Playing defense has been our kryptonite. 2 defenders have a chance at interception as Wisner and Guys both get hands on that ball. Neither come down with it though, and it's 2nd and 10. That would have been a huge momentum shift here late before the half. Could have given us a chance to score, get a little momentum going into the half. But it's for naught.
He wants it all. What a
Sevilla comes back next play, makes a nice jumping interception. He gets turned around, starts running the wrong way.
There, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
For the most part, completely been able to avoid those kinds of plays today. Have the Mountaineers. But Aggies give up the first turnover of the day, and Cascade has a chance to go up by 5 points, 5 or 6 points, depending on what we decide to do once we get down there. I'm leaning play action, or not play action, point after touchdown, PAT.
He's on the run. Throws and it's incomplete.
Probably should have just run that one, but I mean, it was on target. I would say it should have been a catch. It falls harmlessly to the ground, though. Cron tried to make the throw rolling to his left. All right, we're gonna hurry up because I don't know if he got across there. Generous spot if that was a good conversion.
He sails it long.
Ooh.
Almost intercepted.
Cronenbout gives the ball right back to the Aggies. I should have bulleted that one in because he was open over the middle, but I thought I could lead him and he was gonna have the step that he needed.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
He did not.
Here we go. 390.
He throws it.
Rollins leaks out perfectly on that play action, and he's rumbling inside the 10. Gets a 54-yard gain.
Pass play that time.
That's exactly what I was looking for on that play. No one goes out to cover Rollins. He gets wide open. Cron sees it, makes the throw on the run. And if there had only been that one defender chasing down Rollins, I think he probably would have been able to stiff arm long enough to get into the end zone.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
I don't think I personally have ever had a stiff arm where the guy gets thrown to the ground. I say that because Chandler rolls off of a tackler, stays up. But I don't think I've ever had a stiff arm where my guy throws him to the ground. It's always been like they're just holding him off until they eventually tip over. That's always what it's been.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense.
Ooh, that would have been a nice interception when Caleb Hale makes the catch and rumbles in for the touchdown. It's 18-14 with a minute and a half to go.
With that touchdown catch.
That was close. I felt bad about that throw the moment I hit the button, but it works out for us. Does a little Tebow in the end zone there. Caleb Hale does.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and restatement.
Air Force and
What a Service Academy score. 11-14.
blood in this one today.
That's like perfectly accurate.
19-14
That's exactly what you'd expect out of that game. 14-11. Did somebody kick 3 field goals and then get an onside kick or a safety? Is that how did Air Force get 11?
Bonner's play at quarterback has been kind of what we expected. He's one of the best in the country. The only problem is they're lacking in some other areas right now.
I want to look at the scoring summary of that game. How do they get to 11? And how does the game sim that?
Quarterback who we expected so many great things from, they can only do so much. And eventually the defense and the entire group, they're going to have to play well if they want to get out of here with a victory.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
41's coming. 41's the mic.
Fires complete.
Ooh, nice hit by McKiernan.
Good read by the quarterback to give the
But they get the first down regardless. They're putting together a nice little drive here. Hopefully we can hold them to a field goal or less. or less is the goal, obviously. Oh, Isaac Wisner almost goes up for his second interception of the day. Or drops his second interception of the day.
From their own 49-yard
Didn't get the first one, didn't get this one either. Guy needs to work on his hands in the offseason. Get out there with the jugs machine. Nice play break up there by, I can't remember 21's name. See if I can figure it out. Shelley. Nice break up by Shelley. Oh man, they totally get us on the draw play there. Get 13 yards.
That can bring a lot of confidence to an offense when they can.
A little bit of an over pursuit on my part, as I get. I think it was Patrick Singh. I just get him laid out by the easy read. Easy read. That's gonna be a touchdown. Yes, sir. I wish you could celebrate. See my backdrop's coming down a little bit again.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even.
They make it too easy sometimes.
Bring the ball back for a touchdown.
Make it too easy sometimes. That's a 3. What's that? We were losing 14-3 at one point, so it's a 23-point swing. We'll take it. 23 unanswered by the Mountaineers. Utah State doesn't even know what hit them.
He'll return it from the 1.
That's a pretty good return, though. They're going to push the issue now again.
This is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back.
They're going to push the issue again.
Like a basketball game.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
And he's tackled.
Man, if we make the first tackle, they're gonna have to really burn that timeout. Instead, they get the first down. They burn one anyway, but
1st and 10. Ball on the 47.
first down would have really hurt, I think, or a second down would have really hurt. Oh, looks like it could have been a fumble there as Platt gets pressure on Bonner for the first time today.
Just bring him down for the sack, but somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Rafi, let's go. Thunder.
Coverage breaks down. They get the first down to Devin Tompkins. Their fringe field goal, I'd say. Fringe field goal territory here. There we go. That's a big sack from Platt. They're going to try and hurry it up. This is where you burn the timeout right here, honestly. No sense holding on to it. Just make the tackle. There we go. Force him out of bounds. And that'll end the half with the Cascade Mountaineers up 26-14 after trailing 14-3 at one point in this one.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Dueling virtuoso performances by both offensive coordinators. I usually like to give the helmet sticker on college football finals.
I don't know. I think our defense came to play in that second quarter. That first quarter, they looked completely overmatched. Gave up two touchdowns in 6 plays. And then the second quarter, forced 2 turnovers, get 1 touchdown on defense, and completely flipped this game on its head. So that's where I'm at. We're killing them in time of possession. Killing them in rush yards. They got the edge in passing yards, though, by 3. Probably would have that if Karan could hit a pass in the first quarter, but it's okay. It is all right. We're not going to get too concerned about winning every stat category here.
Okay, that can't be stopped, and right now, that's what it looks like.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He's to the 20. Oh, what a hit. There's got to be some sense of urgency.
Isaac Wisner out for a game with a concussion.
Wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
See if he isn't out longer than that, though.
On the run.
Concussions can keep people sidelined for much longer than that. I always find it goofy, too, how the game calls it a mild concussion, but there's never anything like... There's no such thing as like a light concussion or like a bad... There's a bad concussion, but not in this game, there's not. So I wonder what the purposes of classifying it as a mild concussion are. I'm sure it's got something to do with like...
Pretty big loss on the play.
No, not having concussion in the game or not having bad concussions in the game so you don't scare people from thinking football is too violent, something like that, kind of like how Madden doesn't allow players to get concussions or anything like that. Utah State calls another screen pass that goes nowhere. I tried to jump it, but I was a little too slow.
Against this defense, you can be sure of that.
Just too slow. And we're content hanging back in zone man coverage here. Man coverage. They can't seem to figure out how to get past us. So get up and make the tackle, and they're looking at a 4th and 8, giving us the ball back with a chance to go up by 3 scores.
This defense is swarming. There's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
Cascade is too good. Too good. And we should have beat we should beat USC. We should have beat Boise State. Should have beat Fresno State. Should already be headed to a bowl game.
He fields upon at the 20. Tackle made at the 26. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Henrik's pants are just like disgusting, and the dude behind him has like pure white pants on.
2 drives, and they're coming out on this one trying to do much of the same.
Chandler makes the catch, but looked like it could have got picked. Looked like it should have just gotten swatted to the ground.
But the offensive play call
would have been better if it had just gone straight to the ground.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go.
I called the wrong play. I wanted the slant pass, so we'll take it in the audible.
Scrambling around. Wide out makes the first down catch.
Henricks needs to be able to outrun all these guys. Yep, absolutely. Dive in for the flourish.
Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And he adds the extra point. A quick 2-play, 74-yard drive.
Might have to go black sliders on this, just to zero out everything for me and 100 everything for the CPU at this point. At least when I play these crappier teams.
At the 31.
It's looking every bit like we're going to improve to 4-4 on the season as we are in control in the middle of the third quarter here. Crazier things have happened in the series. I will acknowledge that, and I have counted wins before that ended up in losses.
Has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Looked like he was about to break that one, and then his knee gets forced down. We'll take it. Gets forced down by a diving McKiernan. Stumbles forward for 4 yards. 3rd and 2 here for the Aggies.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down.
Ooh. I'm way out of control there. Fortunately, the sidelines is there to stop Henry Cole from getting too much off of my jumping of a slip screen that wasn't there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41.
Well, I missed the hit stick. Fortunately, Colton Guys disengages from his blocker, makes the tackle, saves my butt. Number 10, McGriff. He was originally committed to Nebraska. Fun fact. There's the screen pass. Oh, I got too deep. It's gonna burn me too. Oh, we eventually get him down. I jumped that one way too hard, a little too quick on the jump. Shannon just completely misses it. He was thinking about the touchdown already.
So let's see how the defense responds now.
I went for the big gamble and I paid the price, I suppose. That's what I get for trying to get one over on the game too many times.
Around the 11-yard line.
Bain's unable to make the tackle. He bounces Cole back to the middle, who gets 5 yards before he's taken down. Ooh, Tanner comes in to try and make the big hit, but he gets flattened by the backup running back Kelvin Tyler. Tosses him aside like a wet spaghetti noodle. Mom spaghetti, if you will.
Fakes to the back. Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
Colton Guys could have had an interception in the end zone there. It bounces off probably the back of his head.
Second and goal.
It's good coverage. I told the game it was a run up the middle. Fortunately, it did not burn me. Brandon Bowling catches his second touchdown of the day, I believe. I think he's the one that had that nice Moss over the back intercept or touchdown. And Utah State gets back on the board for the first time since the first quarter. And it's a 12-point game, 33-21. And suddenly, you know, you're still comfortable, but if you don't score on this drive, it gets a little concerning, a little frosty. Celia makes a nice return. Yeah, he's locked in after half. Whoa.
He's done everything we expected and then some, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
did not need that.
The ability to take a game over, and you know we've seen it all year with him. It's not shocking to see what he's been able to do today, but it is fun to watch. I mean, he makes great decisions. He always seems to be able to be in.
Nice little run there by Chandler. Makes two guys miss.
Up to this point, this defense has not been able to
Weaves, Bobs and weaves his way forward for what looked like 13 yards.
From their own 48-yard line. It's first down.
Blocking falls apart there as we're still going to somehow get a holding penalty. Yep. It's holding. Anthony Roberts again. That's his second hold of the day. Might have to bump him down the depth chart.
keep their concentration. They'll avoid situations like that.
We'll do a position battle this week in practice. See if the backup center can't replace him. Pretty sure they're the same overall, actually. Another play falls apart there because of blocking. We're looking at 2nd and 21. Nothing Parker Cron can't run for, apparently, though.
He scrambled with a quick throw.
Oh, Parker Cron throws an interception. That was a bad decision.
Off a would-be tackler. Brought down around the
Defensive lineman made a nice play, though. Or the offensive lineman, I mean.
Big lead. You're throwing the football, and the interception.
It was 2nd and 21, Kirk. Calm down. It's still the 3rd quarter, too. Just calm down, buddy. Took too long to make my selection there.
He's going to go for the home run.
Oh,
Incomplete. Almost.
I took over as Philia, tried to jump the route, about get the interception, but almost give up the touchdown there as they go bombs away on the first play after the interception.
He's tackled right around the 26-yard line.
Texas A&M takes the L, 40-30. SEC overrated. Pittsburgh kills Duke, 52-3,
So it's 3rd
making the
down.
Blue Devils look like a FCS school. Can't say that they made them look like Cascade though, because we're winning. Oh, it's a slip screen.
Now he tries to
Oh,
buy some time. Got the corner.
all right.
There's a fumble. It's picked up by the offense.
So that was an interesting play there. Bonner saw that I was kind of read the slip screen, I guess, and he takes off, and he had the room. He gets the first down.
From the 14-yard line.
I didn't jump that one like I normally do. I had to scramble over with Winchester to try and make the diving tackle before.
He throws it.
Oh, Sevilla drops another interception. That's his 2nd interception drop of the day. But yeah, back to that play from Bonner. That was a nice little scramble there. I don't think I've ever. I don't know. That play just looked unique.
At about the 11.
Not that impressive.
Should have been a sack there.
Let's see if
Singh totally had him.
Employ the short passing game, or if they decide to run the ball.
And here's another 3rd down.
Tighten up, tighten up.
With the pass.
Do not get the conversion on the screen pass there as Bonner bonks the ball right off of his lineman's head.
On the other side of the ball.
They're going to try and make this a 9-point game with the field goal.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there.
Oh, gosh.
Let's get the goal.
Oh, thank goodness.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming.
I have no idea how we didn't get encroachment there. I don't even know if encroachment's coded into the game, if I'm being honest.
4th down.
But
So the field goal unit is on the
that
field.
lineman for Utah State, he totally bailed us out. Ooh, looks like I nearly blocked that one.
Sails to the upper.
I have blocked a kick before. That's probably my crowning achievement in NCAA. I'm still waiting for a punt block, but I have blocked a kick, a field goal, in a different Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty, actually.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be
It was
water-cooled
insane.
Monday morning.
Haven't done it before or again, but that was a ton. That was awesome. I kind of figured out how
Tries to get around
to get it. Kind of figured out what to do to block a kick right up the middle. You can't go off the edge from what I've experienced, but it was just the perfect combination.
Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
And he carries the ball for
5 yards from Chandler there. And that's going to take us to the 4th quarter with the Mountaineers up by 9, 33-24.
Don't leave yet, folks. We still got one more quarter.
Hendricks putting together a strong game. Cron had a strong game. Now he's thrown an interception. Chandler's got a good game going, 89 yards. Be a first down for Chandler. 6 yards. He's up to 95 on, I think, he's somewhere between 15 and 20 carries. 20 carries, 4.8 yards per carry, 1 touchdown.
From their own 42-yard line. First down.
Hale has a nice little run there on the triple option.
Hale picks up around 5 yards there on the option play. Under pressure. He's got it out to his tight end. That's a great tackle at the 46-yard line. Loss of a yard.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
I thought there was going to be like an automated roll there where he kind of did it for you on like a boot play. But he did not move. I just took the dump off. Rollins came back to the ball. That carried him right out of bounds, or right into the...
They'll bring him down at about the...
Yeah, that's just a blown up triple option type play there. All right, this is getting exciting. This is getting interesting. They have a chance to make it a 1-point game if they want to. I think I would if I was them. Make it a 1-point game, because if you don't get it, you're still down by a field goal. But I guess if you just go for the easy 1 point, then you win with a field goal. So yeah, probably just go with the field goal. We'll see what they decide if they score. No matter what, hopefully it takes a century to get down the field. We're all over the screen passes today. You might be able to do everything else against us, but we are going to stop you from converting on screen passes. That's our offense. We're the screen pass offense.
From their own 22-yard line, it's second down. A little toss across the middle. And he's tackled.
Patrick Singh gets beat. He gets off of his man a little bit and he sneaks back in behind. We give up the first down here on the second play of the drive. And they are rolling right along.
They'll give it off here. Nice run there as they work the outside. That's a gain of 7.
If you're counting, that took 3 of our guys to take him down. Bounce off 2 would-be tacklers before, ultimately, I couldn't even tell you who it was that secured the tackle. It's the second time that they call that swing pass today. I was trying to get over. I get caught up in the block. And they get another first down here. Fortunately, Clark stumbling, number 1 there, is able to stumble into him, force him to step out of bounds. But if that hadn't happened, good chance that he's still making his way downfield.
Steps out of bounds at about the 27-yard line.
We're getting that Heisman cheese laser arm quarterback right now. Bonner's playing like Johnny Manziel.
From the 27-yard line, second down.
Another screen pass. Wrapped right up for the 1-yard loss. What did I tell you about screen passes? You got lucky on that halfback swing. You got lucky on the halfback swing pass, but we're locking it down again. We'll let you beat us over the top if you really want to, but you can't beat us in the screen game. Somehow Bonner's able to stumble forward for 8 yards. Oh, and they're going for it. Honestly, I think I'd kick the field goal here. Make it a 6-point game.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Oh, and he throws a pick to Patrick Singh. He's got a little bit of space if he can avoid Henry Cole.
Really nice cover skill shown here.
That's why you go for the field goal in that situation. Can't pick off a field goal. I didn't even feel like he was getting pressured too hard there. Patrick Singh makes it happen. Not a user interception. Other two have been. I thought he was going to go for a touchdown there, honestly. That was setting up nice, and I messed it up by running into the offensive lineman.
From the 47-yard line. Second down. Just over
First down would solidly kill this game. And it's not happening on that play. Absolutely not.
The 49.
Am I going too conservative? Absolutely.
Will use their first time out of the half.
I don't like that timeout. Maybe. I probably would have called the same thing, but now you need the onside kick.
Third down now, and they need to get it.
Probably already needed the onside kick. But again, that's why you go for the field goal on that last drive instead of throwing the interception. Doesn't matter. We're going to salt this one away. They only have one timeout left. Another reason why I don't like that timeout there.
This young man has had one of those games that the head coach, I'm sure, is thinking about, you know what, let's try to build around this guy and look into the future and try to...
Yeah, Utah State. The interception is going to be what sinks them as my backdrop falls completely behind me. I don't think my cat was involved at all.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
I mean, day's almost over there, Kirk.
41-yard line. It's second down.
Just trying to prophesy over here about the game ahead. Game's already over. Ooh, okay, that was a bad decision. I thought it was gonna be an easy completion. It should have been. He had him open on the run, and that stops the clock. So I am an idiot. Sick. So they're gonna get the ball back. If Cron was any faster. Oh, he's still gonna get it. Let's go. Parker Cron bails me out for my bad decision to throw the ball as he weaves his way for a first down. That's what we're talking about.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
When they brought two guys off the edge there, I thought we were toast, but it works out for us.
In the game. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
He had 95 yards on 20 carries, and since then he's averaged 2 yards a carry. Hashtag production.
From the 26-yard line.
This is why he always ends the game with 1 yard or 1 touchdown.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
One more touchdown, and this one will be, or one more first down in this game is going to be sealed. Don't really need to run anything spectacular here, as it's going to tick out the clock, but I'm not gonna go down with a kneel. That's lame. Give Chandler a couple extra yards. He gets up to 4.5 yards per carry, 121 yards. So he's up over 770 yards rushing on the season, up maybe over around 780. But the Cascade Mountaineers improved to 4-4 after a rough second half. Defense, I'd say, was the star in this game over any individual player. 3 interceptions, 1 defensive touchdown, and the stop of the game on 4th and 1 in our own territory, I would say, would be the play of the day. So Cascade 4-4, Utah State drops to 2-9. I don't know if we had any visitors this week. I don't think there's any way to tell. Coach goals, perhaps? No, we were just looking at that screen. All right, that's going to do it here for the, I believe, the 11th or 12th episode. The 11th episode. Thank you for watching.